Since Node.js is such a widely used implementation of JavaScript, I think it is important to briefly look at its runtime environment, especially in relation to the event loop and message queue that we just talked about. This article here covers some of the ins and outs of the Node.js environment. And here is the URL to this article, so you can read it yourself if you'd like. But I wanted to take a moment and look at the diagram it provides of the runtime environment. So if we scroll down here a bit, right here, the Node.js runtime. Now, some of these things you're going to recognize. For example, V8. Here's the V8 engine. And it is handling the JavaScript. That's what it does. Notice the event queue. Different name, but similar to the message queue. The event loop is also a part of this in order to handle things in the event queue. This part here, libu, could be thought as similar to the web API. It's going to handle things that Node.js needs to do that is not done by JavaScript. It's done by the environment outside of it. And so the V8 engine is still single-threaded, still has one call stack, but it can take advantage of other things. And running on a server, there are a number of different things that need to be done. And that's going to be handled here. Now, Node.js does have some commands that are similar to what we see in the browser. For example, set timeout, set interval. Both of those are available in Node.js as well. They're not handled by the V8 engine, just like they're not in a browser. They're handled over here. And so there are some similarities, but because it is a different environment, because the runtime is different, it is handled in different ways, but the concepts are transferable. So once again, you can read more about this in this article if you choose to, but I did want to make the point of the event loop and similarities between Node.js and the runtime environment handled in a browser. All right, let's move on to the next topic.